Howdy, y'all. This is Proverbs 9 in the HCSB for July 9th, 2023. Wisdom has built her house. She's carved out her 7 pillars. She's prepared her meat. She has mixed her wine. She has also set her table. She has sent out her female servants. She calls out from the highest points of the city. Whoever is inexperienced, enter here. To the one who lacks sense, she says, "Come, eat my bread and drink the wine that I've mixed. Leave inexperience behind and you will live. Pursue the way of understanding. The one who corrects a mocker will bring dishonor on himself, but the one who rebukes a wicked man will get hurt. Don't rebuke a mocker or he'll hate you. Rebuke a wise man, he will love you. Instruct a wise man and he'll be wiser still. Teach a righteous man and he will learn more. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the Holy One is understanding. For by wisdom your days will be many, and years will be added to your life. If you're wise for your own benefit. If you mock, you alone will bear the consequences. The woman folly is rowdy. She is gullible and knows nothing. She sits by the doorway of her house, on a seat at the highest point of the city, calling to those who pass by, who go straight ahead on their paths. Whoever is inexperienced, enter here. To the one who lacks sense, she says, stolen water is sweet, and bread eaten secretly is tasty. But he doesn't know that the departed spirits are there, that her guests are in the depths of Sheol. I guess a bruise? Looking at the footnotes. The one who corrects a mocker will bring dishonor on himself. The one who rebukes a wicked man will get a bruise, a blemish. It says, man his blemish. Yeah, you don't want to fight with a fool. They're going to be quick to fight, not open to rebuke. So, I always love Wisdom's cookout. You know what I mean? She prepared a meat and she mixed the wine. Tables are set. She got all the girls out there hollering for everybody to come in, come eat, come and get good sense and get understanding, right? And yeah, choose to hang out with wise people. I know I've talked about your circle before, but it's like when you've got a bunch of wise people together trying to rebuke, teach, and, admonish themselves together, you're all going to get better, right? But if you've got somebody that doesn't believe that, is a fool, is a mocker, I mean, look, if you have a 0 and 100 and you average them together, you get 50. Failing grade, you know what I mean? So part of that's diluted when you have more people around you, but if your circle's really only 5 people of your closest people outside of your immediate family, you gotta choose wisely. I want to get better every day, right? I don't want to rebuke somebody and then have him hate me because I was right and he knows it, right? And be upset and want to fight because, you call him out on his tomfoolery or on his sin or whatever it is that we're talking about. This is a quote here by Wisdom. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and knowledge of the Holy One is understanding. And by wisdom your days will be many and years will be added to your life, because if you choose the right path and you don't do stupid stuff, you have a propensity to live longer, If you're wise for your own benefit, and if you mock, you alone will bear the consequences, which a lot of people are like, I won't bear consequences, I can make up my own truth. Oh, if you're wrong, though, what a cost, when you close your eyes for the last time. I know I've said it before, man, but the 13, the woman folly is rowdy, and she's gullible and knows nothing. Sits by the doorway of her house on the seat at the highest point of the city, the rich area, right? Calling to those who pass by, just trying to go about their business. And essentially, catcalling and like, hey, I'm over here. Come pay me attention. Hey, I'm over here. Let's pay me some attention together. it just reminds me of a lot of ladies that I see on social media. And, part of it is just the culture they're being raised in. But we're consuming it and glorifying it too, right? Instead of admonishing them. So, and part of it is like, ooh, the church should be like just not in the world. Well, no, that's not true. We are in the world. Colossians, right? About how we're now heirs. We've been taken out of this world and we're now of the kingdom. Colossians 7, maybe. Not a ton to say here. My girl Wisdom. And, do you have a picture in your head? What wisdom looks like in this personification? I would say a good description might be the Proverbs 31 woman, right? Modest, but adorned. Rich robes, things like that, because of the wisdom of working out of the home and to one's talents. So, just a thought. And then we're going through some interesting things at the church. Everybody's enjoying this Discovery Bible study method to kind of flatten out the church hierarchy. And the question is, can that be done with finances and tasking and admin and ministry? So if I want to run a youth group where I teach kids about plants and talk about Jesus and life and things like that, but I can barely keep up with my own life, can I manage to get there for the amount of time that I need to work it? Sure. Keeping up with email, communication, schedules, that kind of stuff? Not in this phase of life. I am just struggling, with those kind of things. So part of that's the growth for me, and part of that is just I need to prioritize for my family and my boys right now. But I do want to minister, I do want to mentor, and we're really moving into a discipleship model. And it's not necessarily a new thing we're doing. I think we're doing an old thing new. So we're basically bringing back the Church of Acts in the early church. Wish us luck, see how it goes. Love to talk with somebody about this stuff. So have a great day. Be blessed. Hope you've gotten a congregation, house church, discussion, something. If you want to watch a sermon, go to apex.church and you can replay it. Big things on the horizon there as well. So go with God and be blessed.